Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. What an amazing morning. So, if you're anywhere near Galway, I think anywhere in the country this morning, then I hope you're doing this outside. This whole practice is created that you could do it outside if the weather's nice enough. So even just like open the windows where you are, or stand on the balcony, or move out towards the garden a little bit more. That it's just so glorious outside today. Um, it was just such a relief to have sunshine. But it's been pretty overcast here, probably everywhere. So today we are taking bowling to the next level. Um, we're taking it up into warrior. So bowling to warrior is today's plan. And so come stand on your mat and let's move. And yeah, I really hope you're outside. So stand and just take in your surroundings. Get a sense of the room or the outdoors that you're in, the space that you're going to inhabit, that you're going to use for your practice, the sense of the ground beneath you, or the mat, or the carpet, or the towel beneath you. And just wiggle your toes, move your feet. So move onto the baby toe edge and then big toe edge, and just rock your feet from side to side. So I mirror my feet always when I do this. You can do it where you travel, but then it's more of a hip movement. Whereas when I do both baby toes, both big toes, then my legs have to move to create the movement. Nice. And then take one foot and roll deeply into the ball of your foot. So just feel that. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Roll the other foot. And in the other direction. Nice. Rock from the toes to the heel of one foot. Toe, and I'm really stretching the calf and the toes as I do this. So heel and then toes. So it's like I'm rocking deeply. Really articulating the bend in my toes and really drawing up my foot as high as it'll go. Nice. Other foot, toes to heel. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see. Nice. And then both toes up. And then lift the front of your feet. So it is kind of like a whoop. As you lift the front of your feet, you don't stay there long. Just lift and high. Rock forward and backwards on your feet. Nice. And then just pause. Just feel where you are, how you stand. Super. Rounding down, bring your hands down towards your feet. And then 3 inhales up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Pause, long and reachy. Stretch into your fingers from the soles of your feet. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down as you exhale. And inhale, inhale, inhale. Pause just for a moment, stretchy, stretchy, and then all the way down, exhale. Nice. Inhale, 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 and all the way down. So nice, last time. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And so there's 2 different ways you can have your hands. One is that you interlock your fingers, and the other is that you just push your palms together. Okay, so if you push it, you're pushing your palms together, it's harder on your shoulders. Okay, so just be careful. Bring your feet as close as they can go, and then roll into your hula hoop. Interesting. Notice how your jaw is trying to help you. So you're actually, for me, I'm doing a slight horse face as I do this. Just really slight. So funny. And then in the other direction. So attractive. It's so funny how connected we are. Oh, so funny. Bring your feet slightly apart, lean over towards the right, and then lean over towards the left. And the right. Funny, I can feel it in my jaw again. I do something with my jaw. I counterbalance with my jaw even. When my head goes left, my jaw goes right. And when my head goes right, my jaw goes left. So bring your hands behind your head, feet are hip distance, lean back, open into your chest, and then bend your elbows, bring your elbows down, bend your knees, bring your elbows down to your knees, and then rising up. Lean back, open into your chest, and then elbows to your knees. Lean back, open into your chest, elbows to your knees. Lean back, open into your chest, and elbows to your knees. Nice. Reach your arms back behind you, flying swan. Sweep your hands beside your ears, pull your elbows down, stretch into your arms, turn your palms so they're really, really open outwards, and then pull your fingers down and back. Nice. Rounding forward. Sweep all the way down, arms to your ears, rising up, elbows to swan, stretch your arms, pull your fingers back, open into your chest, into your chin. Nice. And again, flying swan. Woof. Last one. Flying swan. Super duper. Sweep your right foot back, right hand back, bowling. So right hand goes forward, back foot stays on the floor as you do this in the beginning. Pull your right elbow back into bow and arrow. Forward, back, forward, back. What's the biggest movement you can make? Keeping your feet on the floor. Nice. And then maybe lift your back foot. Again, what's the biggest movement you can make in wildness? Yep. Elbow down to your knee if you wish. Elbow down to the floor if you wish. Cool. Change sides. Left foot back. Sweep your left hand forward. Keep your foot on the floor. Bow and arrow. Left hand forward, bowling. Left elbow back. There's those little birds just in front of me. That's a little flock of little birds. They're so cute. Tiny, tiny, tiny little things. That's amazing. Maybe they're a little flock of baby birds. So cute. Nice. Make the movement bigger. Maybe your elbow to your knee. Maybe your elbow to the floor. It does take a little bit more balance to come from elbow to the floor all the way up into bowling. Yeah, there's a moment of a connection that I need to learn. It's somewhere around here where I throw myself into the bowling. Yeah, nice, cool, super. So bring your feet wide. Feet are hip distance apart. No, they're wider. They're like 3 foot apart or something, or 2.5 feet apart. Bring both elbows to your knees and just have a sense, what direction do you want your toes to be in for your knees to be comfortable? Just pause there. Find your breath. Sit down a little bit deeper maybe. Super. So lean towards the left with your weight and turn both toes towards the left, and then sweep both hands forward and then up towards the left. So I'm in warrior. Come back through the center. So your hands travel down beside the left knee. Turn your toes forward. Bring both elbows to your knees. Nice. Turn your toes towards the right. Sweep both arms up towards the right and up towards the ceiling. And then come back through the center. Both elbows to your knees. Nice. Both toes to the left, sweeping up. Come all the way down, both elbows to your knees. Sweep both hands towards both feet towards the right, sweeping up. Come all the way down. So this time we're going to go straight forward with our hands. So turn your toes towards the left and reach your hands straight forward towards the left. That way. Okay? Like you're about to throw yourself like a flying carpet towards the left. Come back to center, both elbows to your knees. Turn your toes towards the right. Reach both hands forward and just feel like you're lifting up onto the back toe and you're reaching as far as you can towards the right with your fingers. Nice, come back. Both elbows, both knees. One more time each side. Turn your toes towards the left. Hands directly in front of you. Come up onto your back toe. Reach as far as you can like a flying carpet. Come back. Last one, turn your toes towards the right. And then reach like a flying carpet. Cool. Heel toe your feet back together. Hands to your hips. And just roll a really big circle. And it's so interesting to me now, when we've done hula hoop so much, how different this is to hula hoop. So go really slowly. And as your head drops down, really stick your bum back. And as your hips go forward, really throw your chest backwards. So feel like you're like a spinning top in your upper body. So there's really quite a lot of movement in the upper body. And then roll in the other direction. How big of a movement. So when we're doing hula hoop, our head stays in the exact same place. It's a really different movement. So interesting. Roll your shoulders, big circles. Only 2 more days till Greenstad. Greenstad is the Irish word for solstice, which is the sun stop. And for me, there's something very, it's like the winter solstice when the sun comes to stillness. There's this pause in the whole, everything just goes, it's like that moment at the top of a trampoline jump, so you're jumped down and then there's kind of this suspended moment where you're not going up anymore and you're not going down, just kind of floating for a moment. So for me, the solstice is like this spacious floating moment where there's a sense of stillness. And then we drop down and off we go again. Oh, nice. So what are you doing for the solstice? Apart from being here, of course. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. I usually try and make a point of just sitting with the sun at some stage during the solstice. Hands all the way down, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. And drop your right knee to the floor. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling, reaching up, looking up. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Lift your back knee, step back into your plank. Pause. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. And just find length through your legs. So in all things, there is this moment of pause, this moment of stillness. Between each breath, There's a moment that you're not inhaling, you're not exhaling. It's the gap between. You know, when you watch waves, there's just, I'm really struck always by the moment, that moment of it's no longer rising, it's just about to fall, and there it goes. Just feel your breath. Don't change it, just notice it. And notice that kind of suspended feeling at the top of your inhale, or the really deep, deep, deep down feeling at the bottom of your exhale. That moment before you inhale, that moment before you exhale. Nice. Walk your feet all the way in. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Drop your arms down, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back, drop your left knee to the floor. Rising up, pause. Reach up towards the ceiling. And then all the way down. Hands to the floor, step back into your plank. Push back into your downward dog. Pause. Nice. Knees to the floor, thumb to the floor. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. Bend both knees so your feet are as wide as your mat, and then drop both knees down to the left. And just pause there. Sitting tall, all the weight is on the left buttock. And just get taller, get fuller, and move into a place of pause or depth within yourself. And slow your breath down, find your center. So it's this amazing thing, you know, around 6 weeks ago, the difference in the day, or even 2 months ago, the difference in the day was almost 3.5 minutes. And then slowly, as time goes by, the sun slows down. It's a bit like the train coming into the train station. It can't go full whack and then end and stop in the train station, because that would be dangerous. Instead, it starts slowing down way out an hour and more. And then by the time it's in the train station, it's almost at a stop, and then it stops. So same thing with the sun. Come all the way back to center. Drop your knees down towards the right, sitting deeply into the right buttock. So the last few days, there's only 10 seconds in the difference between the days. It's got like the sun is slowing down. And then even between like tomorrow and the day after, there could be like 1 second, 2 seconds of a difference in the sun. So there's just like, it just coming to, and then it comes to stillness. And then it turns and hurtles its way back through the solar system, or whatever way that is described. That's, you know, this is my version of come back all the way to center, turn down towards the left, bring your elbows down around your left knee, nose to your knee. Astronomy 101 with Ciara. It's such an entire soul, you know, it's an entire planetary phenomenon. Like every plant, every animal, everything is affected by the solstice, you know. Nice. Come back to center. Down to the other side. And come back to center. Come into a cross-legged position. So it's 2 days. 2 days till the solstice. And just feel that we're full of light right now. There is light like 17 hours a day, is it? You know, it's like, wow, it's amazing. We're drunk on light. It's just, there is light right now. So just feel that in your body, in this moment. As you sit outside, maybe, just through your closed eyes, feel the light on your eyelids. Nice. So stay there. Just stay, pause, or lie down if you wish. 2 more days until the summer break. I feel really set up for my summer practice. You know, that sense of my solar stand, my sun stand, my handstands practice. I feel like, wow, I feel ready to move into that sense of, my practice for the summer feels really set up because of what we've done in here in solar. Very exciting. So yeah, what's your practice going to be? How do you feel? How do you feel you will move over the next 2 months? Nice. So be well. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.